Welcome back, Launchcart users. I'm Joshua, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you how you can customize your checkout. To do this, scroll down inside your dashboard to Appearance, and then go to Checkout Editor. Now, what this does is it takes you inside to a drag and drop editor that allows you to control the look and feel of your checkout page. Your checkout page is where all of your customers go when they are checking out of your store and completing payment. And it's very useful to come in here and customize this to further improve your conversions, add some trustworthy elements, and really make this design custom for you and your store. So let me walk you through how easy it is to do that with the Launchcart platform. Once you're in the checkout editor, you can begin to click on items, and when you do that, you'll see a bunch of options that show up on the screen. For example, if you click on your form like we did here, this whole left-hand sidebar can be customized by then using these options over here. So for example, maybe you want to hide this subscribe to our newsletter section. You can do that by turning this off. Maybe you want to hide your store name from showing. Maybe you want to change that store name from a text version to a logo version. Well, you can do that simply by activating this and uploading a logo to your general settings section. So it's just really cool. It's just really, you can just click on things and turn things off. You can turn your company field off. You can make fields required. You can show your phone field, remove your phone field. You can enable order notes to be shown. So if we scroll down, we'll see that there's a new box called Order Notes, allows your customers to input a custom message directly to the seller. And you just have a lot of options in here to customize the colors, the branding. You can enable things like terms of service. And some really, really cool stuff can be done all using our checkout editor. Now, if we go back, I'll show you what happens when you click. If you click kind of in just the, this blank area, it will show you all of your widgets. Now, if you're already in this section, you can click on the close icon, and that will take you back to this same section. So these are all of your available widgets. You can click and drag on these widgets and they will appear in your checkout editor. For example, maybe you want to add a countdown timer that lets your customers know that if they buy within a specific time, they'll get a certain price. Or maybe they'll get some special bonuses that you'll send them or something. Well, you can do that by just dragging in the countdown timer like I've done. And then once again, if you click on the countdown timer, you'll see more options here. You'll be able to set the end date. You'll be able to change the labels and how they look. If you scroll down here, you'll be able to change the background colors and the digit colors and the fonts. And just you have full control over what this does. But let's go ahead and click on this, and I'm going to remove it by clicking on the trash icon. And let's drag in a different widget. So maybe we want to drag in a image here. This is very useful if you have testimonials. You can drag in testimonials onto the screen and you can upload images of your testimonials here. Or maybe you want to add a picture of yourself or a picture of your company. You can do that through here. But once again, let's go ahead and delete this widget. And I'm just walking you through all the different options you have here. Maybe you want to add one of our high demand countdown timers. This has been proven to be very useful to increase conversions. And another thing you can do is if you click on this little icon right here, when you mouse over, you'll see this little blue arrow icon. You can drag this to a different part of the screen. And you can do this with any element that you drag in. So if I drag in an image, I can click on the arrow icon and I can drag this image above or below or wherever I'd like on my page. If I want to delete a widget, I click on it and I click on the delete icon. Now here's what I will say. I highly recommend that you come in here and you just start playing around with the stuff, because here's the cool thing that we have. We have a big red reset button. This reset button, if pressed, will reset your checkout page back to its regular back to its regular status. So this means that if you add in a bunch of widgets and you start moving stuff around and you kind of get worried that maybe you did something that you shouldn't have done, which you really can't do. But let's say you just want to reset it and remove all your custom changes. Well, you simply press the reset button. You hit yes, reset, and there you go. It resets it back to the way it was originally. So you can't mess anything up. Feel free to go in here and just start playing around with all these different widgets that you want, and have fun with this platform, because it's really simple to use and it's really easy to make these changes. So here's all of your available widgets. If you click on this, you have a bunch of access to stock photography. There's millions of photos that you can search and just drag right into your platform. And once again, once you click on it, you can change the width, you can change the alignment, you can add alternate text, you can add links, you can do everything right within this editor. It's all very simple to use. You can either upload your own custom images here, and any image you upload will show up in your little media library that's right here. So I just wanted to show you how easy this is. We highly recommend that you do this. This particular feature is only available on certain plans, but it's been proven that if you add the right elements to this screen, you'll increase your conversions on your site. I'm Joshua. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.